Hello everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Talk Studio. I am so excited to be here with you today. The sun is shining, I have my coffee, and I am ready to learn. I'm Sarah.
And hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is great to see you again. I'm Jason. You are very energetic today, Sarah. That is good because today we have a very special episode.
Yes, I am energetic because I love today's topic. We are talking about friends, how to make new friends in English. But Jason, I have a confession.
A confession already? We just started. What is it?
Well, making friends sounds fun, right? But actually, it is terrifying. It is so scary. When I see a new person, my hands get sweaty, my heart goes boom, 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 and I forget all my English words. I just want to run away.
Oh, I understand completely. You are definitely not alone, Sarah. Many of our listeners feel exactly the same way. We call this social anxiety, or just being nervous. It is easier said than done, right?
Exactly. Easier said than done. I love that phrase. It means saying it is easy, but doing it is hard. So, Jason, usually people just say, go say hello. But is that enough? Just hello?
To be honest, Sarah, no. Just saying hello is not enough. If you just say hello and stop, well, that's an awkward silence waiting to happen. Today, we are not just going to learn vocabulary, we are going to learn strategy.
Strategy? Ooh, that sounds serious. Like a game plan?
Precisely, a game plan. We need to go deeper. We need to understand how conversation works. Think of it like playing tennis. You can't just hold the ball, you have to hit it back and forth.
I like tennis, but in English conversation, I feel like I always drop the ball. I say something stupid or I don't understand what they say, and then game over.
Don't worry, by the end of this episode, you will be a pro. We are going to fix those mistakes. But first, Sarah, we need to change your mindset.
My mindset? You mean how I think?
Yes, when you speak to a native speaker or anyone in English, do you think they want you to fail?
Maybe they think, oh no, her English is bad. Why is she talking to me?
That is the biggest myth. Actually, most people have a helper mindset. They want to understand you. They want to connect. If you make a mistake, they don't think you are silly. They usually think you are brave.
Brave? Wow, I never thought about it like that. So I'm not bad at English, I'm just brave.
Exactly. You are stepping out of your comfort zone. So take a deep breath. Are your hands still sweaty?
Okay, maybe a little less sweaty. I'm ready to be brave, Jason. But being brave is step one. What do I actually say? I don't want to just say nice weather again. It's so boring.
I agree. Talking about the weather is the oldest trick in the book, but we can do better. We need a strong opener. An opener is how you start the conversation, and for that, I have a secret formula.
A secret formula? Ooh, tell me, is it magic?
It works like magic. It's called the O.C.Q formula.
O.C.Q. O.C.Q. What does that mean? Is it a code?
It stands for observation, compliment, and question. This is the golden key to opening a conversation naturally.
Observation, compliment, question. Okay, I'm writing this down in my notebook. But Jason, how do we use it? Can you explain the first letter, O?
Absolutely. Let's dive into the first part, observation. This is where most people go wrong. They try to think of something clever to say, but really you just need to look around.
Look around? You mean like staring at people? Jason, my mother told me staring is rude.
No, Sarah, please don't stare. That would be creepy. Observation means noticing the situation you are both in. It's about finding common ground. For example, imagine we are waiting in a long line at a coffee shop. What do you see?
I see a lot of people. I see the barista working very fast, and I see that I'm thirsty.
Perfect. So your observation could be, wow, this line is really long today, or it looks very busy in here. It's simple, right? You're just stating a fact about the situation.
Okay, that's easy. The line is long. But Jason, if I just say that, the other person might just nod their head and ignore me.
Exactly. That's why observation is only step one. Now we need the C, compliment. Everyone loves a compliment. It makes people feel good and safe.
Ooh, I'm good at this. I can say, I love your face, or you are so beautiful.
Whoa, hold your horses, Sarah.
Hold my horses. I don't have any horses, Jason.
It's an idiom. It means slow down or wait a minute. Complimenting a stranger's face or body can be a little too much. It might make them uncomfortable. It's better to compliment something they chose.
Something they chose, like their clothes?
Yes, their shoes, their bag, their hat, or even better, their pet. If they have a dog, that's the jackpot. So let's try again. You see someone with nice shoes.
Okay, I really like your shoes.
Much better. But we still have a problem. If you say, I like your shoes, they will say, thank you. And then silence. The conversation dies. It hits a dead end.
Oh no, the awkward silence again. I hate the dead end. So this is where the Q comes in.
Precisely. Q stands for question. This is the secret weapon. You must ask a question to force the ball back to them. You need to invite them to speak. So put it all together. Observation, compliment, question.
Okay, let me try. Imagine I'm at a party. Observation, the music is loud. Compliment, it's a great song. Question, do you know who the singer is?
Boom. Perfect. The music is loud, but I love this song. Do you know who the singer is? That's natural, friendly, and impossible to ignore.
I feel like a spy with a secret mission. O.C.Q. I can do that. But Jason, I have another worry.
What is it now, Sarah?
Okay, so I use the formula, I start the conversation, but then they answer me. And then I panic. I don't know what to say next. I usually just say yes or good, and then I run away.
Ah, I see. You are guilty of the one-word answer. This is a classic mistake. A conversation should be like a game of ping pong.
Ping pong? You mean table tennis?
Yes, if I hit the ball to you, you have to hit it back. If you catch the ball and hold it, the game stops. When you give a short answer like yes or no, you are holding the ball.
I'm holding the ball. I'm ruining the game. So how do I hit it back? Is there another formula? I love formulas.
You are in luck. There is. It's called the AAA technique.
AAA? Triple A? Like a battery?
Not a battery. It stands for answer, add, ask. First, you answer the question. Second, you add a detail. Third, you ask a question back.
Answer, add, ask. Can you give me an example? Because right now, my brain is a little full.
Let's role play. I will ask you a boring question. Sarah, how was your weekend? Now give me a bad answer first.
It was good.
Fantastic. Do you feel the difference?
Yes, it feels alive. It feels like a real conversation. I gave you information about the pizza, so now we can talk about food. And I asked you a question, so you have to talk.
Exactly. You are giving the other person hooks to catch on to. You mentioned pizza, so now I can ask, oh, I love pizza. Which restaurant was it?
Hooks. I like that image. We are fishing for conversation. But Jason, sometimes when the other person is talking, I feel stupid just standing there. I just nod my head like a toy dog in a car. Is that okay?
Nodding is good. Body language is important. But you need to make sounds too. You need to show you are listening. We call this active listening.
Active listening. You mean I can't just listen with my ears, I have to listen with my mouth?
In a way, yes. If you are completely silent, the speaker might think you are bored or you don't understand. You need reaction words.
Like what? Can I just scream, yeah?
Maybe not scream, but you can use short phrases to show emotion. If I say something surprising, what do you say?
Really? Or no way?
Perfect. No way is very natural. What if I tell you something sad, like I lost my phone yesterday?
Oh, I would say that is bad.
That is okay, but a native speaker would probably say, "Oh no, that's terrible," or "I'm so sorry to hear that."
I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds very kind. And what if you say something cool, like I met a movie star?
Then you say, "That's awesome," or "That's so cool." See, you are not interrupting, you are encouraging me to keep talking. It's like putting gas in the car, it keeps the engine running.
I love it. So I'm the gas station for the conversation. Really? No way. That's awesome. I feel more confident already. But Jason, speaking of gas and engines, sometimes a conversation crashes.
Crashes?
Yes, I mean, what if I asked the wrong question? I once asked a woman how old she was, and she looked very angry.
Ooh, Sarah, you stepped into the danger zone.
The danger zone? That sounds like a movie title.
It is a very real place in conversation. Every culture has topics that are safe and topics that are taboo or forbidden for strangers. In English-speaking cultures, asking a woman's age is definitely a taboo.
Oops, I learned that the hard way. So help us out, Jason. What are the safe zones and what are the danger zones? I don't want to make people angry again.
Okay, Sarah, imagine a traffic light. Red means stop, right? In English conversation, we have red light topics. These are the danger zones. You should steer clear of them.
Steer clear. That means avoid them, like driving a car around a hole.
Exactly. The big four taboo topics are money, politics, religion, and age.
Money? But in my country, asking how much is your salary is normal. It shows I care about your success.
I know, and that is a beautiful cultural difference. But in the US or UK, asking about salary is considered very private. It makes people feel judged.
Judged. Okay, no money questions and no politics?
Definitely no politics. Politics makes people argue. We want to make friends, not enemies. And as we said, age is sensitive. So if you stay away from those, you are safe.
Okay, no money, no politics, no religion, no age. So what is left? The weather?
There is plenty left. We call these the safe zones. To remember them, you can use the acronym FORD, like the car.
FORD. Okay, I like cars. What does it stand for?
Family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Occupation means your job. Recreation means your hobbies. Dreams means your future plans.
Family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Which one is the best for a beginner like me?
I would say recreation. It's the safest and most fun. Everyone loves talking about what they do for fun. You can ask, have you traveled anywhere lately? Do you like cooking? What do you do on weekends?
What do you do on weekends? I like that one. It's simple. Okay, Jason, I feel safe now. I have my O.C.Q formula, my AAA technique, and my FORD topics. I am a conversation machine.
You are doing great. But Sarah, even the best machines sometimes stop.
What do you mean?
I mean silence. The awkward silence. When you finish a topic and suddenly nobody's talking. Like that.
Oh, no. Even that 3 seconds felt like 3 hours. When that happens in real life, my face gets hot. I feel like I have to say something, anything.
That's the panic talking. First rule of silence, don't panic. Silence is natural. It gives your brain a moment to rest.
Rest? Okay, so I shouldn't scream.
Please don't scream. Instead, just smile. A small smile shows you are still friendly. And then use the look around technique again.
Look around, like we did at the beginning.
Yes, the environment is your best friend. If the conversation dies, look at something new and ask about it. By the way, have you tried the snacks? Or, oh, look at that painting on the wall. It resets the conversation.
By the way, that's a good phrase to change the topic. By the way, I love your bag.
Perfect. You saved the conversation. But Sarah, sometimes you don't want to save the conversation. Sometimes you are tired or you need to go to the bathroom, or let's be honest, the other person is a little boring. How do you leave? Do I just turn around and run away?
No running. That would be very rude. You need a graceful exit. You need an exit strategy.
Exit strategy, like Mission Impossible. How do I do it nicely?
You cannot just say bye. That is too abrupt. You need a pre-closing. A pre-closing signals that the end is coming. It usually has 3 steps. Step 1, the reason. Give a small reason why you need to move.
A reason, like I need to go to the toilet?
You can say that, but maybe just saying, I need to go use the restroom is more polite. Or even better, I'm going to go get another drink. I see my friend over there. I should say hello. Or simply, well, look at the time. I have to get going.
Well, look at the time. That's a classic. Okay, so step 1 is the reason. What is step 2?
Step 2, the compliment. You must show that you enjoy talking to them so they don't feel bad. You say, it was really nice talking to you.
Aw, thanks, Jason. So I say, I have to get going. It was really nice talking to you. And step 3?
Step 3, the final goodbye. Have a good night or enjoy the party.
Okay, let me put it all together. 1, reason. Well, I should let you get back to your friends. 2, compliment. I really enjoyed chatting with you. 3, goodbye. Have a great evening.
Flawless. That was polite, friendly, and firm. You escaped the conversation and nobody's feelings were hurt. I feel so powerful. I can start a conversation, I can keep it going, and I can end it. But wait, what if I don't want to end it forever? What if I like them? I want to be real friends.
Ah, so you want to stay in touch.
Yes, stay in touch. How do I do that? Can I ask for their phone number? Or is that danger zone too?
Asking for a phone number isn't a danger zone, but it can feel a bit high pressure. It feels very personal. Nowadays, social media is much safer. It is low pressure.
Low pressure. I like low pressure. So I ask for their Facebook?
Yes, or Instagram or LinkedIn if it is business. You can say, are you on Instagram? Or let's connect on Facebook.
Are you on Instagram? That is easy. And if they say yes?
Here's a pro tip, Sarah. Be proactive. Don't make them spell their name for you. It takes forever. S-A-R-A-H. It's awkward. Instead, take out your phone, open the app, hand it to them, and say, here, type your username.
Oh, that is smart. Here, type your username. Fast and easy.
Exactly. And once you have their contact, send them a message the next day. Hey, it was great meeting you at the party.
And then we are friends forever. Yay!
Hopefully. Okay, Sarah, we have learned so many tools today. I think it is time to test you.
A test? Oh no, my sweaty hands are back.
Don't worry, it's a role play. I want our listeners to hear the difference between a bad conversation and a good conversation.
Okay, I can do this. I'll be the student.
Great. Scenario 1, the bad conversation. You're nervous, you use short answers, and you make mistakes. Ready?
ready to be bad.
Hi there. I love this coffee shop. The music is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you come here often?
No.
Right. Well, what do you do for work?
I am a teacher. How much money do you make?
Excuse me? I have to go now. Bye.
Oh my God, Jason, that was painful. I felt so rude.
That was very painful. You killed the conversation. You gave one-word answers and then you asked a taboo question about money.
I know, it was terrible. Okay, let's delete that memory. Let's do scenario 2, the good conversation. I'll use O.C.Q, AAA, and everything.
Action. Hi there. I love this coffee shop. The music is nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I really like jazz music. It is so relaxing. Do you like jazz?
I do, actually. It helps me focus. My name is Jason, by the way.
Hi, Jason. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you from around here?
Yes, I live just down the street. I come here every weekend to read. What brings you here today?
Oh, just meeting a friend. Well, Sarah, my friend just arrived, so I should get going, but it was really lovely chatting with you.
You too, Jason. Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks. See you around.
Wow, that felt so much better. It was smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter. You nailed it, Sarah. You used answer, add, ask, you were polite, and you sounded interested.
I think I'm ready to go out into the real world now.
I think you are too. So let's wrap this up with a challenge for our listeners.
Yes, listeners, here is your mission should you choose to accept it. This week, try to start a conversation with one new person.
It doesn't have to be a long conversation. Just practice the O.C.Q formula: observation, compliment, question. Even if you just practice in front of your mirror, that counts.
Be brave. Remember, people have a helper mindset. They want to talk to you. And tell us in the comments, where is your favorite place to meet people? A park, a cafe, or online?
We would love to hear your stories. Thank you so much for joining us at Fluent Talk Studio today. If this video helped you, please hit that like button.
And subscribe for more secrets to speaking English confidently. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jason. Go out there and make some friends.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.